so much energy, a really electric atmosphere at this convention, especially felt by the reporters who were roaming the DNC floor, getting the pulse of what's going on. And one of our own, CBS News, Adriana Diaz, joining us live now at the UC here. And you had such a prime location. So we just want to start with that. Tell us about where you were when you snapped some pretty cool pictures. And I think we have those too.
Adriana, I got the primo spot last night. I'm telling you, it's called the podium position. Basically, you're stage right, just off the stage. So what I'm looking at is the back of the speaker. I can see most of the arena, but the best part is you can get a sliver of view of the backstage area. I took this picture.
So
Actually, no, our producer, Elizabeth, took that picture of Barack Obama watching Michelle Obama deliver her remarks just backstage on a monitor. And he was like that, pensively watching her for most of her speech, except when she delivered that punchline that almost blew the roof off of this arena. I'm surprised it's still intact. When Michelle Obama said, you know, Trump never thought he would seemingly be going for one of those quote unquote black jobs. The crowd went wild, and I saw Barack Obama clapping when she delivered that line. This was a video that I took just after that moment. You can see someone in the front doing the kind of like bowing down, you know, sign. And that was the energy in here. Michelle Obama doesn't get out there all that much. So when she does, the buildup of anticipation for her really explodes. And that's what happened tonight. We did not see the Michelle Obama of going high from the last DNC.
Yeah, she really did bring out some of the, we had these racial undertones that we've talked about in the election cycle and just with different campaigns, but she really brought that to the forefront, and she wasn't afraid to talk about that, of course, and what a stage to do it on.
She took it on, and you could feel the room react. You know, it's one of those things that people kind of allude to, but she said about it. She said, you know, we have two people who are highly qualified, highly educated, and just who happen to be black. She said it out there. The room responded. They loved that moment.
All right. So, hey, now we come off of a big party. We had Lil Jon. All the delegates from different states had their own music to play, which is pretty interesting. But now we move to night 3. We've got former President Bill Clinton speaking. I know you just got a note about what he might touch on.
Yes, we have a little bit of a sense of what he might discuss. So, you know, Bill Clinton is unique because he spoke in 2016 at the DNC when he was really painting a contrast between his wife and Donald Trump. Tonight, he's expected to paint a similar contrast between Donald Trump and another woman. But remember, Bill Clinton has history here in Chicago. It was here at the convention, the last convention here at the United Center in 1996 when he was named the official nominee. So it's like almost a homecoming for him in that sense.
Yeah, interesting. We had the homecoming last night with the Obamas, President Bill Clinton having one of his own because of the last convention then. Thank you so much for joining us here. I know you're back home in Chicago. You started your family here. You got married here.
And now I'm back with 2 kids.
Oh, my goodness. Isn't it crazy how life just evolves?
It is.
Thank you for joining us. Yeah, so good to have our CBS team with us here. Adriana Diaz stopping by.